Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So we're up and running. Martinez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ribery. It's a goal kick. That'll do under the circumstances. Distributed tidily. Heads it! And he's done it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
El dorsal 18.
Vallecas, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Ribery really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ribery. Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fiddles it through, spread neatly, and he's intervened well there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Martinez.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Vallecas were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Lejeune. Played out to the right. And that is sent. Gets the shot away! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 21 el dorsal 4.
Vallecas are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the counter is on. Martinez, driving forward. Now that looks a decent ball. And he was quick to react. Ribery.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lejeune. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Martinez. Oh, they can break here. Martinez. Ribery. And he's in on goal, and the shot! Goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
El dorsal 10, Messi.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Ariyan. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And a goal kick. And he skips past his man. That's been cut out, well played. Ribery. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're off again.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Martinez. No, that's too long. He's tried one! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And he's done it again. He's got his second. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And he cuts out the supply. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Messi.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Lejeune.
Barcelona have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Up he goes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Martinez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's a spark, trying to light fires everywhere, so it's time to snuff him out.
Now it's Messi. Messi. He's in, and the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Defending of the desperate variety. Works it forward. Alexander-Arnold. That's a shade optimistic. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the pass is intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? That looks a good ball through. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal...
He scores! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 72 el dorsal 4.
Vallecas go into the lead. Alexander-Arnold. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Interesting ball. He's had it taken off him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Van Dijk. Barcelona making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
De Bast. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Foden. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Vallecas clearly now in lead preservation mode. Lejeune.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
4 added minutes on the board. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ribery. Van Dijk.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And it was all yellow. What a sight it is here at the famous Estadio Azteca. Anyone out there not in one of those famous Club America shirts would feel almost naked here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And we're underway. He can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a go!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Valverde. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And they can counter here. Ribéry. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Son Heung-min. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, super! Hits one! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Van Dijk. So it is still 0-0. Messi. Now it's Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Decent hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That has not gone well. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Gol del Barcelona, convertido en el minuto 19, número 20.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious.
Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson looking to hit the byline here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's been given away. And he skips past his man. He's found the way through. He's got great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He looks so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Club America looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Van Dijk. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Son Heung-min. Nice bit of trickery. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Foden. Now it's Messi. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Ribery. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foden. Ayhan is the guilty party there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Undor. And here's Foden. Passes short and sharp. Ayhan. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nouri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Aquí están los jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone